Hi, on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make eggplant parmesan in the oven. We're going to start by taking this eggplant and we're going to slice it in 1/4-inch slices here. Next, we're going to take a cookie sheet, actually 2 of them here. I got 2 of them laid out here. Put some paper towels on the cookie sheet, and then we're going to salt just the top of these. And the reason that you're going to salt these is eggplant is a very acidic, sour tasting. You want to get some of that bitterness and sourness out of the eggplant. By salting them, that's going to bring that to the top, and then we're going to rinse the salt off. So you're not going to taste the salt when you cook it, but this is an important step. We're going to do this. We're going to let this set for 1 hour at room temperature and let all that salt work in those pores and bring it all up, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. So it's been about an hour, and you can see they're turning a little bit. That's not turning them bad. That is just all that sour, all that bitterness coming out. We're going to take these, we're going to rinse them off with some cold water, dry them off, and then we're going to start the next. Okay, so at this point, you're going to set up 3 breading stations here. The first one is going to be a cup of flour. The second one's going to be 3 to 4 eggs. And the fourth one is, or the third one, excuse me, is some breadcrumbs. I'm just using some Italian style breadcrumbs here. So we're going to take the eggplant here, 1 piece at a time, put it in the flour, give it a little flip here, sorry, a little flip. Then we're going to move it to the egg wash. Give it a little quick egg wash here, flip it over, drain it off. We're going to put it right in the breadcrumbs here and just cover with some breadcrumbs there, both sides, really good. And then you're going to put it on a cookie sheet that has been sprayed with some spray so they don't stick. Okay, so they've all been breaded. So now I'm just going to take some Parmesan cheese, just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on each one here. Okay, then we're going to bake these so they get crispy for 10 minutes at 400 degrees on the first side. Then we're going to flip them 10 minutes on the other side. So it's been 10 minutes. I went ahead and flipped them. You can see they're browning a little bit. That's what we want. Just a little browning on them. We're going to put them back in for 10 more minutes. It's been 10 minutes on the second side here, and they are crispy, which is exactly what you want. A little crispy, but they are very tender on the inside. When you put a fork into them, they are fine. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare these in a sprayed baking dish, which I have right here, and I'll show you how to prepare it and how to. Okay, I sprayed a baking dish here, and we're just going to use a couple of teaspoons here of sauce for the bottom. Just spread it around a little bit here. I'll grab a little bit more here, just to give it a little base. Then we're going to start making the Parmesan here. You're going to take a piece of the eggplant here. We're going to do, I think, 6 of them here is what I calculated. Okay, then we're going to put sauce on top of each one of them. Put mozzarella cheese on top of them, and then we're going to take another eggplant and put on top of each one of those. And then we're going to repeat. We're going to put sauce and more cheese on top of that. And there they are. They're covered with cheese. So we did a little sauce, the eggplant, sauce, cheese, another eggplant, more sauce, more cheese. We're going to bake this in a 400-degree oven for 25 minutes. It's going to come out golden brown. I'll show it to you. Here is the finished product, eggplant Parmesan. Hope you enjoy.